Hey everybody, it's Camille from homeschoolinginthed.com, and we are on day 18 of the Homeschooling Is series. Right now I am doing a spin on the Homeschooling Is series, and I'm saying what homeschool is not. So today's topic is homeschooling is not for the faint of heart. As we talked about before, homeschooling is a calling. It is something that a lot of people are not going to do. They are not going to be called to do. And that is okay. It requires diligence, it requires focus, it requires big picture thinking, out of the box thinking. It requires you to be fearless, it requires you to be confident in your choices, it requires you to be, to have grit, to push through when things are hard. It requires you to be courageous. It is not for the faint of heart. It is not for people who let things stop them. It is not for people who are rigid, who don't like to change. It is not for people who want to keep the status quo. It just isn't. The biggest thing that I've noticed that shows me it's not for the faint of heart is that homeschooling really is a mirror. You think it's about your child, but it's really about you. The mother that you thought you were is going to be put into question. It really is. The idea of what you thought homeschooling was going to be like is going to be put into question. Homeschooling is going to show you the truth. The truth about your children, the truth about your family, the truth about yourself. So you have to be ready for that. You can't let that scare you. You can't let it stop you. If you're not ready to confront your mothering, if you're not ready to confront your fears, if you're not ready to be truthful to your children and how you see the world and how you would like for them to see the world, then homeschooling is going to be very, very, very difficult. If you can let homeschooling break you open, really, and let you see that even though I have all these flaws, we're still thriving, it's going to be the best decision you ever made. I know it has been for me so far. So that is my take on day 18, guys. Hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, give me a like, leave a comment, share this, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you're using that hashtag homeschooling is, and I will see you tomorrow for day 19. Bye.